this is not the only country where Shell, Chevron, and the rest of them are operating. Is that not true? There are other countries in the world where they are operating.
Barrister, Nigeria was speaking, not for Nigeria, but for, technically speaking, African countries bearing minerals, that they should benefit more.
Mr. Okoro, that is hypocrisy, pro max. Hypocrisy, pro max. You that is talking, your PIA, how much or how far have you implemented them? You saw the hoopla that greeted that act. What happened at the end of the day? What happened? The host community in your own country, how have you treated them, Mr. Okoro? For how many years now, Ogoni has been crying? Crying. Meanwhile, people who don't even suffer the environmental degradation they are suffering are the owners of the oil well in their communities. If a particular region in this country have 87% of the oil well in Nigeria, 87%, they are not producing anything, no this thing in their country, not in their own region, but they own 87% of the oil well in the Niger Delta, which is the south. Is that justifiable? No, tell me. And you are going to preach the same thing outside here. That's why they will just look at you and ignore you. Are you aware that most oil majors, they left because of that PIA? They left. They even forced them to sell their assets to a particular oil core in Nigeria.
They left because they were no longer, because at that point they were ripping Nigeria, off. But now with the PIA, they just discovered that, look, it's no longer business as usual. And so that's why some of them left.
Okay.
Didn't the government act in good conscience?
No, they didn't.
Okay, the government should have allowed the international oil companies to keep.
Why are they operating in other countries? Tell me, why?
Which countries?
You mean Nigeria is the only place where...
Is it in African countries?
Mobile and
is it in African countries?
African countries are
so how far have those African countries gone with their mineral wealth in terms of growth and development?
Because they themselves, they don't know what they want.
Exactly the point. So Nigeria realized on time that, look, these people were exploiting us negatively.
It is not.
So we have to put in place this Petroleum Industry Act. And like you said, after that, when they realized, they started running away. Because essentially, part of the things the PIA talked was about developing local content so that Nigerians could get into play, within that sector.
So hold on. Now that you draw them away, have you taken over from them?
We have.
Where are you?
We have Seplat. In fact, I shouldn't mention. But we have local companies that are doing the job that they did.
They are not doing anything.
They are doing very well.
They are not doing anything. They are not doing anything. Don't deceive yourself.
Barrister, they are doing because our oil production, our levels is increasing. We are doing from 1.3, we are doing up to 1.8. Now, even our gas, we are managing the gas now very well.
No.
In the absence of these companies that have exited, some that are still trying to exit, we have local companies that are doing very. I don't want to mention names, but they are there.
Listen. These other non-oil companies that are leaving Nigeria.
No, Barrister, we are discussing mineral resources.
Really?
Yes, mineral resources.
That's the only one.
Let's stay on that. Yes.
I am telling you that your PIA is not a good document. It cannot promote business both for the local or the foreign.
No, it's promoting for the local companies, local content.
Oh my God! If it is, why are you having all this problem with your local refineries and Dangote?
Dangote refinery is working.
Because
others are coming up.
Oh, are you not aware that this man is importing crude?
It doesn't matter.
You see now.
It doesn't matter.
The raw material that came from your own soil, you left it and you're importing from outside.
Okay, now that is the point. So you think that the Nigerian government should first, like they say, charity begins at home, should solve their own problems before talking about
exactly what I'm talking about. In fact, if you have a good PIA in place, foreign companies will queue into it. That's the truth.